Presidential candidate Kamala Harris should be getting grilled about her policy ideas, her role in promoting Jussie Smollett's fake hate crime. But no, instead she's getting fashion advice from the reporters sent to cover her. Harris was in Columbia, South Carolina on Saturday when CNN's Maeve Reston cajoled her into trying on a sequined jacket and then tweeted about it. Reporters from CBS, NBC, and the LA Times gushed on Twitter about the moment. Mark Steyn was also watching, if not gushing, and he joins us tonight to assess. Pounce, Mark, if you will.
Well, okay, I will pounce. Kamala Harris is a fine-looking woman, to go all non-partisan for a moment. But actually, that isn't a good jacket on her. It makes her look like a giant Rubik's Cube. So I don't know why those female reporters would do that to her. I am slightly amazed by this story. We all know that the Democrats have a cozier relationship with the media than the Republican candidates do. But I think back to 2004. John Kerry took some reporters into a sporting wear shop, and in that faintly creepy way he picked out an athletic supporter, a jockstrap, as we called it in my rugby playing days. But to the best of my recollection, whoever was with him on that visit to the sporting goods store, Sam Donaldson or Bob Schieffer, when he picked out the athletic supporter, they didn't go, "Oh, the turquoise is really you, Senator." The participation of these female reporters in Senator Harris's shopping expedition is taking it to a whole new level.
It's a little discrediting, no? I mean, if your goal was to be taken seriously as a journalist, you probably wouldn't do this, would you?
No, I don't think you would. A friend of mine in Canada got into trouble for doing a bit of this with a royal duchess. And I don't particularly approve of it with royal duchesses. But I think when you're doing it with political candidates who have a platform that they're trying to sell to the people, that it's kind of pitiful. And, you know, Caitlin Huey-Burns, for example, she interviewed me a few years ago, and she didn't help me pick out a smoking jacket or a spangled bolero jacket or whatever she might have in mind afterwards. It's something that it gets back to what you were talking about, really, at the first part of the show, the Jussie Smollett thing. It's the way the hostility only goes in one direction, and the cozy collegiality only goes in the other.
I know. I know Caitlin Huey-Burns, very sweet person. But no, I agree with you. Very quick, we're almost out of time, but I just cannot resist asking, what does your friend do with this Duchess? No, that's just the royal family. They're getting so chummy and laid back now. Then, you know, that they're leaving it basically to the Hillary Clintons to be, and the Nancy Pelosi's are all that's left of the real imperious regal figures in the world today. That is total. Such a deep point. You always throw something really profound in there that I meditate on for the next 3 days. I see you again, which we will at the end of the week. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks a lot,
Great to see you.
Thank you.
We'll be back.